You ever feel like you're just allergic to being told what to do? Well, today we're going to explore why that feeling might actually be your superpower. We're diving deep into what it means to be a life path one, and more importantly, how to harness that incredible natural drive for independence.
I mean, if that question makes you just instantly nod your head, you are so not alone. You know that feeling, right? That immediate friction when someone tries to micromanage you? Or, oh my gosh, when they explain something you figured out like 10 minutes ago. Yeah, that's not just some personality quirk. There's a much deeper reason for it. And trust me, it's not about you being difficult.
And right there, that's the key. See, it's not a choice you're making. It's literally your core wiring. A good way to think about it is like your own personal operating system. You know, it's built for autonomy, for freedom. And when someone tries to take that away, it's like trying to run the latest software on ancient hardware. It just glitches. Everything feels wrong.
Okay, so what does this whole independent wiring thing actually look like in the real world, day to day? Let's really get into the specifics of what makes this life path tick.
So here it is, the basic blueprint. And it's a really powerful trio, let me tell you. It's not just that you're independent. You're also a super quick thinker, which means you're probably already 3 steps ahead of everybody else in the room. And that little itch, that urge to lead, well, that's just what happens when you can already see the finish line and you can't stand waiting around for everyone else to catch up.
And what's so fascinating is how all these traits create this chain reaction. I mean, think about it. Because your brain is processing everything so fast, waiting around for someone else's approval, it feels like you're trying to drive with the emergency brake pulled all the way up. It's just agonizing. So external authority doesn't feel like helpful guidance to you. It feels like a roadblock. And your natural instinct is always going to be to just grab the wheel and drive yourself. Okay, so how does all this play out in the professional world? Because this is where that independent wiring can either become your greatest asset or, honestly, a source of constant frustration. It really all comes down to the environment you find yourself in.
And this really just captures the two paths perfectly, doesn't it? On one side, you've got micromanagement. That is your absolute kryptonite. It will drain your energy and completely stifle your creativity. But on the other side, give a life path one some real autonomy, that freedom to steer their own ship, and just watch them soar. Any role where you get to lead, innovate, and bring your own vision to life, that's where you're going to truly shine.
But hey, this isn't just a 9-to-5 thing, right? This independent wiring is a huge part of your personal life too, especially when it comes to relationships and love.
So, what's the secret sauce for a successful relationship for a life path one? Well, it boils down to 2 things. First, you need a partner you can genuinely look up to and respect. That's non-negotiable. But, just as important, you need someone who honors your need for freedom. Someone who doesn't try to clip your wings. It has to be a partnership of 2 powerful individuals, not some kind of hierarchy.
Now, this next part is a really crucial cause and effect you have to understand. When a life path one starts to feel controlled or constricted in a relationship, a really powerful defense mechanism kicks in. It's called emotional disengagement. You probably won't lash out or start a big fight. Instead, you just withdraw. You create distance, almost like a force field, to protect that inner autonomy you value so much.
Okay, so all of this is